Good morning. My mom, my dad, and I are here at the Lumpy Ridge trailhead, located inside Rocky Mountain National Park. It is a beautiful morning, and we're only the third vehicle up here at the Lumpy Ridge trailhead. And look at that blue sky. Yes, I love it. Official start time, 8:32. According to this sign, we're looking at 6/10 of a mile out to the Black Canyon Trail. It is so nice out here right now. I think the thermometer was reading like 13 degrees, but it's really not that cold. It's because there's no wind. I believe that's big ol' McGregor Mountain sticking up right there. It's McGregor Mountain, but MacGregor Falls. I'm not sure why there's a difference, but there is. We're coming around the corner, and that's looking up at the Twin Owls. I cannot get over how beautiful of a day it is. This is about as good as it gets in the month of January. You get some really good views on this trail. This part is always so cool. All right, 9 miles out to Lawn Lake. Just kidding. But someday I would like to hike out to Lawn Lake from here. Maybe do a 2-car shuttle. That'd be pretty fun. I'm sitting up here on this little bench, and the beginning of the Black Canyon Trail is just off to my right. But wow, the view from right here is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and this is the official beginning of the Black Canyon Trail, and we're going to get some downhill for a while. And this is why I love the Black Canyon Trail. because you get these awesome views like the whole time. It's a really good hike to do on a pretty day. And another good thing about this trail is that it usually doesn't have much snow on it because it's south facing. I think this is the most snow that I've ever seen out here. And then right over here, we think that that rock looks like a fish coming out of the water. Burp. We have come around the corner and we're getting a really good view of the Needles and McGregor Mountain. According to the GPS, we're about 1.6 miles out. And in the first McGregor Falls video, this is where we split off and cut across the meadow, which is what the book said to do. However, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to go into the private property over there. And then they have also added a trail sign. This used to just be a wooden stump with barbed wire wrapped around it. We're gonna continue on, take it up the trail here for a second, and see if we can find some footprints or an easy way that leads over to the trail that then goes up to the falls. Like I said previously, you could just hike across the meadow, join up with the road, take the road in for a second, and then there was a sign where the trail began. But like I said, they don't want you doing that anymore. You're supposed to hike up here and then bushwhack over. And according to my GPS, we're real close to that McGregor Falls trail. It's just over there. However, they have put up like 10 new signs and this nice barbed wire fence keeping people out of there. So what you're gonna have to do is go through the gate, and then on that side is the Rocky Mountain National Park, and then you can bushwhack it over. I'm on the other side of the gate, and it looks like the trail is about 300 feet in that direction. And this is why we're probably not going to go any further. Yeah, I'm not going to be dealing with that. Well, since we're not going to go bushwhacking through knee-deep snow, I guess it's time to go. It's time to head on back. Well, we're on the way back. Looking at a couple miles back to the Lumpy Ridge trailhead. And what we're gonna do is try and find a place that's in the sun, because it's a little chilly back here in the shadows. And this is the problem with winter hiking, is you can never find a good place to sit unless you want to sit in the snow. But it took us exactly an hour and a half to hike out to the gate. And I can see that little ridge out there in front of us that we need to go up and over. Right there where it drops down. And you can see those crazy rocks up to the left. You get some really awesome views of the Twin Owls on the way back. And these are the raptors of the Lumpy Ridge. We got the goshawk, peregrine falcon, turkey vulture, red-tailed hawk, Cooper's hawk, and prairie falcon. And then of course, the golden eagle. All right, and we're going back downhill again. At least for a few minutes. Six-tenths of a mile back to the trailhead. We're on the home stretch here. We're almost done with this thing. And this is the very last of the uphill. We have just come up all those steps. And we're almost to the top here. And then in about 10 seconds, we're gonna be looking down onto the parking lot. Come on, baby. Give me the parking lot. And there it is. Yes. We're on the final downhill section. I got the parking lot just behind me. And we're back. Lumpy Ridge Trailhead. It's just now past 11:30, which means that we've been out here hiking for 3 hours exactly. All right, high five. Boom, high five.
I made it down.
All right, we did it. No slips, trips, or whammies. Hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, y'all, peace.